Please be advised that Little Miss Recap contains adult language.
Meri is saying that she needs to move. Despite the fact that I just feel like my world is crumbling down, I can't fight it. Because it's not fair to Meri. What I really want to do is yell. What I really want to do is scream. What I really want to do is just say, no, please don't do this.
Hi everyone, welcome to Little Miss Recap, the podcast where you have to break up with a third party before you can actually end your marriage of 37,000 years. My name's Amy Archer. I'm here with the butter to my bread.
Aw.
Amanda Lipnack-Radell. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning, Amy. Good morning, friends. Yeah, usually if breakups involve a third party, it's children.
Yeah.
Not whatever the hell Robyn is in this situation.
Not a sister wife.
Not a sister wife who is the biggest asshole who ever assholed.
Oof.
As bad as we thought Robyn was, Jesus Christ on a cracker.
Okay, guys, so we're going to get right into it because Amanda has informed me she has like 85,000 pages of notes. And just letting everyone know, we're starting The Crown.
Yes, we are.
We already watched a little bit, got some notes ready to go. We're going to be starting that next week. Are we doing that?
Yes. I think we're doing it this weekend.
Yes. Business meeting on the air. Yes.
Yeah, I think that's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're going to do it this
You know
weekend.
what, folks? By the time this comes out, you might have an episode of The Crown. Who knows?
Well,
we'll see what happens.
That's right.
See what happens.
That's right. Yes. It was good. I only watched one episode. I can't go ahead or then I forget what events happen.
Yeah. It's
But
good.
it was good.
It is good. And we could talk all about it, but God, I miss Princess Diana.
Mm-hmm.
I just miss her being in the world.
Yeah.
I feel like the world was just a little bit of a brighter place with her in it.
Yeah. And I was telling Amanda, boy, they really did Prince Charles a favor by casting Dominic West, because you're going to hear me. I'm just going to tell you right now, you're going to hear me gushing over him the entire time. He is one of my favorite actors from The Affair.
Okay.
The Affair is one of my favorite shows of all time.
We're going to talk a lot about The Affair because of
Noah.
Dominic West. Yeah, Noah.
Yes.
Oh, God, that was such a good show.
All right, girl, take us down to the Paradise City. Oh, wait, hold on. Comment of the week.
Yes.
Guys, comment of the week actually comes from Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And it is
sourced everywhere. We're eyes on everything.
It is from our queen, Anna, who wrote, McKelty walked so Truly could run around in a cat tunnel.
Yes. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what's happening. McKelty has blazed the trail for the queen that is truly Grace Brown.
And isn't it funny? Like, again, I say this all the time. I watched Sister Wives in real time.
Yes.
So I have not gone back and watched old episodes in a very long time. It's probably been, 8-9 years since I've seen some of the earlier episodes. So it's like, I forgot how McKelty was.
Yes.
I forgot how truly McKelty was.
Yes.
And isn't it interesting that I was saying last week that I like her?
Yeah, I'm still not okay with that. But the thing about Truly and McKelty is McKelty and her weirdness was more mainstream.
Okay.
She was still trying to be like
a fuck.
No, Truly does not give a fuck, which is why we love her. McKelty was not the boss that Truly is.
Okay, I see that. Yeah.
And thankfully, this episode had no McKelty. Sadly, it had no Truly.
I know. Amanda,
guys, I actually texted Amy to warn her.
Yeah, because I didn't get to watch this until last night.
Yeah, we had very little of anybody but Rob's, Meri, and Kody. But we'll get there.
Okay, let's do this.
So we are season 18, episode 14. Is this the last fucking episode, Amy?
No. It goes into the new year.
I don't know if it does.
That's what the woman told me, the
Okay,
TLC woman.
but
Yeah.
we have a one-on-one next week.
Okay. Last Resort ends 10:30, which it did.
Okay, that's
Sister
true.
Wives goes into January 2024.
Okay.
So we're okay.
Hopefully. But it is next time on Sister Wives 101, but they didn't say in the shocking finale, like, they
No.
haven't said it, so I
No.
don't know what's happening here. But we're
Maybe they're
gonna
just doing that because it's Thanksgiving,
maybe.
and then we're gonna come back to regular episodes. I don't know. I don't
I don't
know.
know either. I don't know either.
Nothing makes
But
sense. Up is down, down is up. Who knows?
we are just where we are, and where we
Yeah.
are today is episode 14. It's always darkest before the dawn, which always that line always makes me think of the Florence and the Machine song, Shake It Out.
Yes, and is Meri having a dawn? Is that what's happening?
Mary's figured it all out.
Okay.
And
Like,
I
is
think
she
she's made
current
peace
time?
with it.
Is she in her dawn?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She's
She and her buttersoft leggings are sailing off into the sunset or the sunrise or something. Who knows? But
okay.
today we're starting with some history in Parowan, but it's not really a Parowan story. Thank God this has nothing to do with cleaning out a closet. We are good there.
Yes.
Thank Jesus.
Yes.
They were showing a lot of scenes of Parowan, and I have to say, I think it kind of looks like a cute little town.
It does look like a cute little town.
I don't know how much there's to
like
do there,
there's
but it
not
looks
much
cute.
to do, right?
Yeah. I think we would exhaust Parowan in about 3 hours.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And that's including lunch somewhere.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the good news about this is that we have some time markers, which are important.
Yes.
So this is October. And their anniversary was in April, so it has been 6 months. So she has been sitting on this info for 6 months.
I just said this at Married at First Sight. There is nothing more lethal and dangerous than a woman stewing. And she's been stewing for 6 months.
She absolutely has been stewing for 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
And she says their anniversaries have been interesting for the past few years. You don't say. And she said the first anniversary in Flagstaff, they went for a drive, they went to the Grand Canyon, they went out to dinner. I wonder if it was Mariposa, probably not. And they hadn't been living like a married couple, but in that anniversary date, apparently Kody gave her a lot of hope that something new was possible, and they cheersed to a new beginning.
Yep.
This motherfucker.
Let me get the pillow.
Yeah, where's your pillow? Get the pillow. Okay, there we are. Good. Oh, you're even beating him up upside down. This is great.
Sorry, guys. Had to hit it. Had to hit the pillow.
Okay. So, for their 32nd anniversary, which we heard about, while they were out to dinner, Meri says that she's staying around. She values the family and the commitment and their relationship. And Kody told her definitively that will never happen. They will never be a married couple again.
Are you kidding me? He told her that? I can't believe it. We haven't heard this information before.
Wow, Amy, that was. I'm going to put that on your Oscar reel because that was convincing. That was real.
Thank you. That's about as good as it gets here.
Yeah. And for the past 6 months, Meri has been taking time to figure out what she needs. Again, a woman stewing. This is not good.
Yep. I was saying that stew thickens and becomes a bat, and then you beat the shell people with it.
Ooh. Now I just have this vision of like a thing of beef stew connected to a bat that I'm beating people with.
Okay.
I like it. So what she's been really considering is the fact that their covenant has already been broken. And she has felt emotionally abandoned by him. She says, even before the catfishing, well before the catfishing.
Yeah, and she leans in. And
she's like, listen, people, this didn't start when I was talking to Samuel Jacob Cooper.
No,
Jackie
she's like,
Overton.
I wasn't getting that Kody D.
I wasn't getting Kody from, I wouldn't get nothing from Kody.
I wasn't getting little Kody. Well before.
Really Robyn says, a month ago, she heard Kody say he didn't consider himself married anymore. A month ago, bitch.
A month ago. We heard him say it
20 years ago. Right.
Jesus Christ.
And so we flash to Robyn's talk about asking for a divorce and how you need to get permission and all that. And Cody's like, yeah, on the kidney porch. And Kody says, we
kidney porch.
we get the talking head of
wait, you can't just say kidney porch and move fast.
It's the kidney porch.
It took me a minute. I'm like, "What's she talking about? Is that porch kidney shaped?" And then I
No, it's
remembered
where the
it's
knife
the
and the
scene of
kidneys
the knife and the
happens.
kidneys, yes.
Exactly, it's the kidney porch. It will forever be memorialized. Anytime anyone takes a Sister Wives tour, we know that house is now an Airbnb. We could
Yep.
Airbnb it, and we could Amy, we could reenact the whole thing. It'd be great.
I get to who do I wanna be? Oh, I might need to be Robyn. I think I look the most like her with the dark hair.
Yeah, I think I wanna be
Yeah.
I think I wanna go between being Christine and Kody.
I have Janelle energy, but I think
You
I'd
have
have to be
Janelle energy.
Robyn. Oh,
Again,
wait a minute. I have the Kody wig, though. I'd have to be Kody.
that's true. We have said repeatedly, Janelle does the least, Amy does the least. It's
Mhm,
fine.
mhm,
It's fine.
I have real Janelle energy, guys.
So Kody says in this talking head, which we all saw last season, that Meri can
Mhm.
move on, date another, he don't care. And Meri said when she finally saw that, which was just recently,
Yes.
she says it was both insulting and vulgar.
Yeah.
Remember, those many years ago at that fancy dinner that he took her to at Lakai, where she said, "What if I wanted to be with someone else?" And he said, "The idea of you with another man is vulgar."
Mhm, mhm,
Coming
mhm.
full circle, people. Christine says she thinks it's disgusting how Kody has dragged Meri along. And for so long, and it's equally disgusting how Robyn has encouraged Meri to stay in the family.
Hold on, I got it.
Oh, nice. I like it. I like it.
Mhm.
Christine says, let that girl go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we see Meri wandering around the B&B. The last pair of Birkenstocks I owned were the ones that Meri was wearing. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but Birkenstocks are what they are. And we are women of a certain age. It is what it is. They're the cuter ones, so it's fine.
Okay.
And Meri says she has to tell Robyn because she's the only one that will care.
She is wandering around her her B&B wondering how she's going to break up with Robyn.
Not with her
Doesn't
husband.
give a shit about Toady. Listen to me. Kody. Again. Why do we call him Toady all the time?
Our brains know. Our brains know what to do. Yeah, she has to figure out how to break up with Robyn.
She has to figure out how to break up with, like, a 50-year-old woman.
Right.
Okay. All right.
With whom she's not romantically involved.
Ding, ding.
Lest we never forget. So, Meri also wonders if she should even bother staying in Flagstaff. No, you shouldn't. Go away. So, now we go back to Idaho real quick. I don't know why we have to go back to Idaho, but we do.
I don't know what is happening in Idaho. And then I'm like,
we did learn a couple things.
Is Christine trying to fix Janelle up with the one brother that's not married?
I don't think so.
I hope not.
No, I don't think so.
Because Janelle needs to be on her own, left alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't think so.
All right.
So we go on this family hike, and we've got a whole bunch of randos showing up. It's a lot of people in this family who gives a shit. But I will say wherever they were was gorgeous.
Yes.
And Christine gives the whole "we're still sister wives" talk. I'm not even going to bother recapping it because we've now heard it 17 times.
Yep, we got it.
And Kody thinks it's interesting that Janelle and Christine have found a new relationship. Their relationship used to be antagonistic, but it seems to him now that they are united in a common enemy in him.
Yeah, he's right. He's 100% right. Dude, I don't know. Is he that dumb?
I don't know.
Did he not think these women would start to unite against him?
No, I don't think he ever did. I really don't think this occurred to him that people would talk and figure out what's happening here.
Right.
But
he's like, they're just going to keep fighting over my dick the entire time.
Right.
No, they're
and these
not.
rock hard abs.
No.
These rock hard abs, yeah.
No.
Remember, Janelle's using him for his body.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the most bizarre thing I've ever heard in my life. Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words.
Meri and Kody haven't seen each other much since their big talk 6 months ago. And Robyn says every time she's on the property, she just aches to live out there. Okay,
well, it's funny, Robyn, because every time you're on the property, we ache to bury you out there.
No, did not see that coming. I mean, we could leave her out there. It's fine. But
I
remember,
didn't say we'd kill her. I just said that's her eventual resting place.
remember what Misty Quigley told us: 6 feet down.
Yeah, 6 feet. Has to be.
Regulation. Okay, Misty has taught us well. So Kody says if Meri wants to build out there, they should walk the property. Haven't they walked this property 1,700 times? This is
I
also
know.
fake to get them out there.
I agree.
And both she and Robyn say that there are many conversations that are being skipped. He's like,
Mhm.
they're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Before we start talking about splitting up property, we need to talk. And Meri says there's 2 things here. First of all, the property's got to be paid off. So
Mhm.
we could walk it 17 ways to Sunday. We have to pay this off. And then it has to be divided. And Meri doesn't know what's going to happen with the property since Christine left and traded the house for Kody Pass. Like, she just doesn't know how this is.
Which we figured Christine did.
Yes.
We were right about this. Yeah.
Well, no, she had said, they had said that in the breakup. She was like, I will give you Kody Pass back for it. So we knew this.
So we're not thinking that up.
This is not new info. Okay. But Kody says that they're still going to do 5 lots. There'll be the family lot, which will be owned by him. There's still only 4 people, so there are 5 lots. What are we doing? Meri says that Kody and Robyn have 8 acres together. And Kody fights with her saying that, no, there are just 2 acre lots and 4. I lost track of the math here. The math was not mathing to me.
Well, Meri was not math. So what Meri was trying to say is that Robyn is on a 4 acre lot, as is Kody. So that equals 8 acres. No, it doesn't.
Right. No.
Okay. It's the same 4 acre lot.
Well, no, it's not. There's 2 lots.
Cody's on others, but Robyn's not. She's only on the one.
And then Robyn's like, I hate when everyone lumps Kody and I together like we're the same person. We'll get there.
Fuck off. Okay.
Fuck off, Robyn. And Meri says it seems Kody has already made his decision of how we're going to split the land. Meri is pissed, and she deserves to have some of the property, which is correct. Not just what Kody thinks she deserves. She says Kody and Robyn have 4 and 4. Janelle has 4, which leaves 2 for Meri. And Janelle says she told Kody that she isn't sure why the land isn't being split equally. Same girl. And Janelle thinks what they should do, she's right, is have an official appraiser come out, do a true appraisal of the property, split it appropriately. And then Kody points out that Meri only has 1 kid that she has to leave anything to. Kody has 18 kids. Meri has 1, Kody has 18. If Meri's taking that 1, doesn't Kody then have 17?
Right.
And also, Meri has proven that she won't share her land property well with others.
Well,
yeah. Remember, they didn't want Meri wanted to have the property with the pond.
They didn't want her to
pond.
have it.
It's a drainage ditch. It's not a pond. But they were all afraid they wouldn't be able to swim in the,
which they're probably right.
Groundhog, gonorrhea infested waters. She used
to not let them go through the apartment to go back and forth. Yeah.
Right. So this is not shocking. And Robyn says the other thing is that you never know if Robyn says, sorry, I lost my place. Robyn says jokingly, well, I mean, you never know. I mean, Kody and I could break up too.
Okay, bitch. Okay. Fuck off, Robyn. Fuck off, Robyn.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
What a callous thing to say. I'm going to launch a passionate defense of Meri here, okay?
Go for it.
All right.
Shame.
So here's the thing.
Shame.
This all comes down to the fact that Meri could not have more children.
Yeah.
She's been punished for this from day one. Because in this lifestyle, that's what women are set to do.
Yes.
And she's still being punished about this. And I used to think that was annoying. But now, I don't know if because I'm older or whatever, but I see it differently. And it is a rotten thing to do to her.
I do too. I think it's shitty. Now, I think there are times when Meri did not need the 5-bedroom house for her 1 child and her.
But here's what should have happened. It should have been offered to her, and Meri should have been able to say,
and you know what?
Meri wanted the 5-bedroom house because no one wanted to give it to her. Yeah. That's it.
That's it.
What she's fighting for is parity.
Yeah.
And she's
There
never gonna get it. Never
if
gonna
you
get
look
it.
at it, never gonna get it. If you look at it, all of these women except for Robyn are fighting for parity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Constantly fighting for
Yes.
parity.
Yes. Yep.
And I just wrote, Jesus fucking Christ, Robyn, I hate you.
It was just a callous thing to say.
It was
You
awful.
know the situation that Meri and Kody are in, and you're gonna say something that you know is a joke, so you're
Right.
rubbing your relationship in her face. It's a
Yes,
shitty thing to do, dude.
it is. This is why Robyn is a horrible friend.
Yeah, she is. She really
And
is.
Meri, bless her heart, was like, well, 10, 12 years ago, I didn't think we'd be here either. So, you never know what's going to happen. I'm like, good for you, Meri. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
throw it back at her.
Mhm.
And Cody's clearly upset by this
Mhm.
joke. It was interesting for a split second. You could see Kody like flare up anger at Robyn
Yes.
for just a
Yeah.
split second, and then it was gone.
Yep. Oh, I'm sure that he has gotten mad at Robyn before, because I used to think he treated her super well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he does. I think he protects her to the rest of the family, but I'm sure behind closed doors he can be a monster, to her included.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I think he's
She
just
just
a nasty
she
person.
takes it.
She
So,
does. Robyn says she doesn't know what the future holds. And she thinks she deserves 1/4 of the land as well. And she's getting tired of constantly being counted with Kody. Robyn says they're lumped together a lot and they don't always want the same thing and they don't always think the same thing.
yeah.
Fuck you.
If you guys think for 1 second that there is a crack in this marriage, you're wrong. Get it right out of
Yeah.
your head. They're putting this on for the cameras. These two
No.
are airtight. Never going to
They are,
break up.
even if for no other reason than despite everybody else, they are so entrenched in this relationship and in
Mhm.
this story of being victimized by all these other mean women.
They are
They're never letting this go.
they're the lovers that are encased in the volcano in
Oh,
help
yes.
me. You know what I'm talking about. The ancient
Yes.
city that
Pompeii.
Pompeii, thank you.
Pompeii.
They're the lovers embraced in the
Yes.
volcanic
They
ash.
they're the old man and woman in Titanic in the bed.
Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. Yes, they are. Thank you. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Yes, they are.
Robyn says that her lot will be passed to her children, but Cody's will be passed to all the kids. Whatever.
Aren't why do okay. I don't know why these people talk about their kids like they're not each other's, but okay.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And Kody says he doesn't see it that way. Robyn won't let Kody answer questions because he's in a bad place right now. He doesn't want
Well,
Kody to talk.
I got what she was doing. Okay, so Meri, I don't know what she asked him, but he started to answer.
Mm-hmm.
And she knew immediately that he was going to say the truth.
Yes.
And she shut it right down. It was
She's like, no,
amazing.
not right now. No, you're not in
Mhm,
a good place. We're not going to talk about this right
mhm.
now.
It was
This,
amazing how she shut him down.
and he did. He just went
Mhm.
like,
Yep.
we're done. And Kody says he's not making any plans. And Robyn says he has to wait until his head is calm before he says anything else.
Mhm.
This is how she's actually the Kody whisperer.
Yes. And this is
And
so weird because we see right before our eyes that this conversation is transmuting into something different.
it is. It is
And
absolutely
we're like,
changing.
is this happening? Like you're watching it in real time.
I know, I'm sure you've been in this position where you start having a conversation, think you're talking about X, you don't want to
Mhm.
talk about Y, but all of a sudden
Mhm.
it's like, okay, we have to talk about Y now. We can't
Mhm.
not.
Yeah.
And so that's what happens. And Kody says everything is constantly changing. And he wonders what would happen if he just gets tired of it all and just wants to leave Flagstaff. He doesn't think it's going to happen, but it could happen.
It's not going
So
to happen.
not going to
Mm-mm.
happen. Not as long
Red
as Robyn
herring.
wants to
Red
stay in
herring.
Flagstaff.
Mhm.
As long as as Robyn wants to stay in Flagstaff, that's where he'll stay.
Mhm.
And Meri thinks that if Robyn and Janelle have 4 acres, she should too. And Kody doesn't agree. Doesn't agree, and she knows what he's saying by this.
Mhm. Mhm.
She's not thinking of her as an equal partner anymore.
Nope.
He's done.
And he never has, Meri.
No, he never has.
Not since you
And
couldn't shoot 18 kids out your vagina. Forget it.
that's
You've
right.
no use to him.
I know, it's awful.
It's terrible.
And Meri goes into the fact that she only has one kid and now she's not really a wife and he's treating her as less than, when that's BS because she's just as important as anyone else. And she is.
He wanted to put her in the barndominium
Right.
on his property.
In the Gabe-sized apartment.
Mm-hmm. Like, he probably would have absorbed her piece of land.
Right.
And
To
just
have
put
the
her in the
barndominium on the
barndominium.
corner, as far out on the corner as it could be.
Yes.
But it would be there. And
Yes.
she could just, but never actually, what he first wanted her to do was live in Janelle's trailer on the property.
That's right. That's right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Meri asks if it's okay to drop a bomb, and Robyn says her heart started pounding. And I was like, oh,
Dun, dun, dun. Poor little Robyn. Poor little Robyn.
Yes.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for listening to this free preview of Little Miss Recap Extra. If you'd like to hear the entire uncut ad-free episode, please sign up for Little Miss Recap Extra on Patreon, Supercast, or Apple subscriptions. For only $8 a month, you get access to all of our uncut Sister Wives episodes, as well as 2 murder shows a month. Thanks for listening, and I hope to see you over there.